little mosaic. Do we got a list going here? No, I don't think we got a list going here yet. Here we go. And none of these. Thank you. All right. Well, hey there, Justice 3 Gaming. Welcome to your daily dose of Marvel Strike Force. And today we're going to be continuing our adventure into Dark Dimension 3, adventure slash testing of Dark Dimension 3 of my new Cosmic team, and see how well the new City Fair teams, how the new City team fares. Blah. Speech is all kinds of out of whack right now. So, before we get started with that, let's touch on a small subject that seems to be a little bit of a problem between, some other content creators, which I find a little bit confusing here, because this is actually exactly what veteran gamers really need right now. So, outside of outside of any, like, current character that might be coming out, like right now, it's Misty Knight. If you use your red orbs, you'll be able to get these dark promotion credits. Now, the dark promotion credits are right here. Now, you are limited to 1,500 of these credits, which is pretty much in your face, and apparently everybody else is having a knip shit over this, and it doesn't make any sense whatsoever, because there's absolutely nothing wrong with dark promotion credits. Regardless of your opinion of this is strictly for a veteran roster. I have reached a point in my collection where red orbs absolutely mean nothing. Now, back when red orbs first came out, you could pull 5 and 6 star characters, and I did more than a few times. But after they reworked the red stars, you're lucky if you can get over 3. And so they've artificially created the system in which red orbs mean nothing to a larger roster, which is okay, because the more orbs that I end up going through, I've gotten into the mode of collecting Elite 4 credits and then moving on to the Elite 5s and starting on that way. So I got a new strategy when new characters come out that I'm sort of working backwards now, where whatever the highest level Elite credits that I have, I'll start there and then work my way down that list. But with this new Dark Promotions credit, not only do I get the opportunity to upgrade a character like Ultron, who I am using and kind of depending on for a really good tech team for Doom. Alliance is not ready for Doom just yet, the Doom raids, but it's a good idea to start getting some tech characters going for that. Ultron is one of the best tech characters in the game, even though he's fallen off the edge just a little bit. But now he's got the opportunity to get some red stars, and doing that with dark promotion credits. And what's great for a veteran gamers roster like mine is that now I can actually use my red orbs, which are pretty much meaningless, even with new characters, honestly. With new characters, there's always an event somewhere or a milestone where I can get an Elite 3 to begin with. So even with new characters, they're pretty much defineless. They are, red orbs are for beginning and mid-level players right now, and that's okay. Because I'm looking more towards Elite 4s and Elite 5s now. My entire roster is either 4 or 5 and above. So, I'm just collecting these things left and right, and the orbs, they're pretty much just leading to duplications anyways. So, now I can actually use them and not worry about collecting all these orbs for characters that are coming out. I can actually use them as they're coming in, which is a lot more fun, in my opinion. And now I get some dark promotion credits, which I can put towards bigger characters like Ultron or Ultimus. I am going to just keep on putting them towards Ultron, But now it's just something that just gets built up over time, which is kind of nice for the roster, and it's not very game breaking. It probably will be once I get a high enough red store count for Ultron, but for now, it's just kind of a nice thing to be able to collect outside of a regular, a new character purchase or pickup. So that's my opinion on, dark promotion credits. All opinions do matter. So if you're watching this at a later date or you want to put your 2 cents in on it, leave that in the chat or in the comments down below if you're watching this on YouTube. Just don't forget to like or dislike this video. If you did like it, please consider subscribing to the channel. This is more than likely going to be uploaded to my Justice 3 Strike Force channel, which is a Marvel Strike Force, specific channel just for you guys. So leave that in the comments below. What do you think about these dark promotion credits? I don't think there's anything really wrong with them, other than I find it a little weird that they're capping the dark promotion credits off at 1,500. That's already a pretty high number to begin with, but it's probably to stop all those top-end paying alliances from cracking all the way out. It slows them down just enough so that us mere mortals can still work our way up the roster, even though the likelihood of seeing them in war and whatnot is very small to begin with. Alright, so let's go ahead and move on to Dark Dimension 3 because we are still testing out the teams. Currently, I am slowly chopping my way through the very last mission in Dark Dimension 4, which I'm very, very happy about. The turn 1 on this node is pretty brutal, and the tree chop strategy is in full effect here. I mean, I managed to get down my one major character that I needed, which was Hawkeye to be down. He's got a lot of great qualities that really throw a monkey wrench into my team's ability to make it through the fight. I think the very next one is going to be Mordo, and I'm going to move on to Yellow Jacket after that. Black Widow is a pretty big one, but I think just on an AoE basis, I might be able to get her down alongside Mordo. Mordo right now, with the blind that goes up, is pretty debilitating. I mean, yes, the speed up and things like that from Black Widow is pretty bad, but Mordo is healing. He's throwing out blinds, heal blocks. It's pretty bad. Once he goes down, I'll probably be able to move forward at least until the next drop or next wave of characters that pushes through. I am using, I'll show you my team right here. Well, you can't really see that one right here. I'll show you the team that I am using. I thought it was going to be a really good idea to try to put Magneto in at this point, but he's turning out to be more of a liability than anything. He's just too slow, really. And I think I'd benefit a lot more with a souped up version of Nick Fury. I haven't really worked on my Nick Fury all that much, but I think he'll be a lot better here than Magneto. Mostly because I'm going to get more targets out there. At the very least, waste a couple of turns on the death proofs for the characters that he does have out there. And, with the current set of characters here being almost primarily defensive, protecting those characters and having Nick Fury spread around some of those positive effects might actually be a very big advantage to me in this last node, but pretty much the 3 nodes up through the last. And I'll work on that my next run through, and hopefully I'll be able to get Nick Fury exactly where I need him to be. I'm not in a huge rush. Currently, the project is going to be the defensive juggernaut that is Heroes for Hire right now, mainly because I kind of follow where the red stars go, and lo and behold, pulled a 7 red star Misty Knight out of here, and that's a really good defense, especially as a brand new package to bring to Marvel Strike Force. You could usually get about 30 days to 60 days of really clean defenses with any new team that pops up before anything drastically gets either artificially created into the game or the player base just figures out the perfect team to take this one down. There's so much going on with this Heroes for Hire defense that it's actually pretty tough to nail down like a prediction of what teams that are going to be able to do that in the future once the investments are taken care of. But I do find them interesting enough to go where the fun is, which is rule number 1 here on Justice 3 Gaming. And so I've moved them up to the top of the queue for my projects. Having a really great defense already set up and just, you know, plug and play kind of thing is pretty interesting to begin with. Choosing a 5th character for that team is actually a lot more challenging than I initially realized. I thought it was going to be a slam dunk right away, just putting Jessica Jones in there to increase the resistance for the team. Get some extra healing out on the field as well through, you know, characters like Luke Cage and Iron Fist. And she's dropping pretty quick. I don't really have a lot of T4s invested in her, but she is about like level 75, which is near, you know, 5 levels short of 80. And her gear is actually pretty decent, and she's still dropping pretty hard. And I can see her going down pretty easily in War. So I am looking to actually add a pretty hardy character for that 5th slot. Usually one that does really, really well solo. I'm talking your Doc Ock, your Emma Frost, or your Sinisters even though Marauders, you know, you should be leaving them alone to begin with. But currently I do have Doc Ock in there replacing Sabretooth just as a tough character to take down, along with the Marauders team being tough to begin with. But I think I'm going to move Doc Ock over and then put Sabretooth back in place, and they're going to be great again also. Things will change pretty drastically, of course, when I get Dr. Doom in, but I'm not in any big rush. So let's hit this Dark Dimension 3. We'll try to finish off the node that we got going so far, and hopefully move on to the city nodes to see how well Multiple Man will do with this symbiote team. I am working in Cull Obsidian, the Black Dwarfin, because his basic doesn't really cost anything, and with Kestrel a part of this group, his AoE hit with a basic like that gives me a lot of great options on any turn. The likelihood of him being able to come around on my 2nd turn for Dark Dimension 4 is not very likely, given that Bio is a pretty tough one to get in. Let's see here. There's way too many cables out there. That looks very, very dangerous. Namor is no joke either. But Vulture is manipulating the speed bar, and I don't like that ever. And so we're going to make sure he goes down as quickly as possible. Now, Scarlet Witch has that defense down already. So the question becomes, do I start tapping down Cable or Deadpool? As of right now, I don't need to make that choice because I have that AoE basic with Cull Obsidian. Boom. Alright, so now the question is who to take down first. Now, the 2 Deadpools, being that there's 2 pairs of duos here, that's not good at all. That's no bueno. Ooh, that's a good one because I'm going to be able to get defense downs and a T pattern. However, their HP is very low. I am going to go for Cable. He does look like he's about to go. Let's hit Namor next with the defense down. There goes Wasp. Wait, what? Wait, what? Who just went down? Was that Jubilee? Wait, Jubilee, not Jubilee. Who was the 5th? Hela. Well, that's not a big deal. I can resi. And being that this is the last node in Cosmic, it's not really gonna matter at all. She came back. Oh, well, the other Greg wasn't there already. And there goes Deadpool. Alright, I will, obviously, I will cut that together into the original team that took this node on, which I think Cull Obsidian was a part of that original team. So, I will see you guys there. We'll do the little time machine thing. Alrighty, let's see how well this city team does. I'm very excited to see how they do. Can't put Doc Ock in there, obviously, because he's legendary, and he is going to be unable to perform in that respect. We got a lot of skirmishers out there. I'm not entirely sure that's going to be beneficial to me at all. Wait, why is... That can't be right. Why is Anti-Venom a skirmisher? I don't think I've ever made him a skirmisher. That's gotta be a glitch. If he's a skirmisher, something went wrong. What? I must have accidentally done that or something, because I don't think I would do anything other than Striker for Anti-Venom. You don't want to know what? That could lead to a lot of problems. A lot of problems. He's a double tapper with my main guy. I depend on his double tap with Black Suit Spider-Man. Oop, no. Wrong dark dimension. We are testing out this city team. Alright, so got the double taps. Everything seems really, really good. Class 5 on multiple man, because he is going to be attempting to protect this team. And without a lot of real defense ups from Anti-Venom, he's going to be taking a lot of hits, so he's going to need to be able to heal those up pretty quickly. So that class 5 heal is going to be really nice. Let's see how they do. Alright, so who do we start with? That trooper is a big-ass problem. But do I start there? Where's the taunt going to be coming from? Most likely, it's going to be crossbones. And he's far enough over, I don't think I have to worry about a lot of lashback from trooper. Get that defense down out there. And he is down. And I'm gonna have to handle Doctor Strange on this one. He's gonna be flipping out. So I don't think I want to do that. Oh yeah, I don't want. He's gonna flip, but it's not gonna bother me at all. So what I really need to do is make sure I know what my next target is going to be, which is going to be Captain America, because he's going to try to throw out that taunt. He's going to get it most likely, but at least I won't have to deal with that anymore. Now, if I can get... Ooh, I can spread that offense up out there just to ensure that Anti-Venom can take a hold of it. Ooh, I could extend, but I can get a defense up out of this if I am patient. So what I am going to do is I'm going to skip trying to hit Nick Fury with it. Nah, you want to know what? If it hits, it hits. I'm going to take that double on Nick Fury. And Cap is just slow enough for me to take advantage of that defense up and offense up for the symbiotes. And multiple man a little bit. Okay, let's make sure everybody's speed bar is not usable. We don't need that trooper to have that offense up, that's for sure. But it's good that he goes down anyways. We got a defense down there. We're going to try spreading that as far as we can get it. That's a good spread. I'm going to extend. Killed 2. And need to make sure that Anti-Venom's energy is up on his ult. Alright. Yeah, that trooper's the problem. Damn. Hawkeye, you're always a problem. However, I will make sure this Captain America cannot get that defense up out there. And I will debilitate Graviton. Make sure that offense out. Offense down is out there. You know what? Ooh, just enough. But I am going to make sure the shield medic will probably go down here. Yep. We got 5 more. Yeah, we'll get that offense up out there. Let's see here. Obviously, we do know that taunt is coming soon. And down goes Crossbones. Probably could have got Cable out of there in the same swoop if I would have chose him as the main target. Alright, so far so good. That was, you know, that's just the first fight in the series, and usually, that's a softie. So, we got a lot of Fantastic Four here. Some good D. We got Shuri coming in. This could be interesting. Now, currently, this entire team is gear tier 15. So there is a lot of damage boosts going around here. This is a very hardy team. I like the way that they're playing, and this is good practice. However, it might not be that realistic on how useful it'll be. There we go. Shouldn't you be multiplying? There you go. Alright, now, Johnny is a big fucking problem. He's got a lot of damage, a little bit of a good glass cannon. We could probably get rid of him easily. Now, next up on the list is going to have to be Shuri. And I think I might be able to get some of this speed bar out for multiple characters here. Yeah, good, good, good. No, I need that energy up. Alright, multiple man, do your thing. Alright, we got a defense down, we need to move around. That's good, that's very good. Alright, who's about to go? Nobody, really. We'll stop Thor from using any of his abilities, because he can do a decent amount of damage. Slow, but he can do a decent amount of damage. Let's get that offense down out there. I think Anti-Venom should be ready to go, and he is. We can get the most bang for our buck, I believe, on Thor, and take him down. Alright, let's move on. That's some slow. I don't like that slow. There's no real other dangers here except for Killmonger. Although having that many Fantastic Four out there is pretty dangerous. I'm gonna work them out of the picture here. We do have a Disrupt that we can spread. We will extend that. Let's see here. I'm gonna work on this end and just really get those negative statuses moving in the right direction. We're gonna skip Mr. Fantastic. He's gonna die on his next turn anyways. Alright, we're gonna switch sides. Make sure we start clustering inward. Alright, need to work thing, but let's make sure that we're always prepping that alt for Anti-Venom. Now here, I can take out multiple targets now. Easily. Alright, gotta work Johnny, as per the usual. Just in case. Yep, get that double tap. There you go, that's good. Anti-Venom is coming up. I need to work this and that defense down. Hopefully it's not too hard, but who cares? As long as they go down. Just I won't be able to take advantage of the offense up and defense up at the same time. Not going to get any huge advantages here. I am going to wipe those negative statuses for a little extra damage, hopefully for a kill shot. Alright, the most trouble is going to be Quake with that slow. I am going to take their speed bar on this one. Gotta start charging that alt. Alright. And I can work Okoye out of the picture. Here we go. Johnny. I'm gonna hit multiples with this, mostly damage. I'm gonna get those bleeds out there, but really I just wanted to hit a multiple amount of characters there. I'm gonna start with Johnny. Now that bleed should take him out. So I'm gonna start here on... I'm gonna start on the other Thor. Side benefit, if I reach out and touch Johnny, he'll just go down. Here I can get Thor. With a triple, because of the rebound. And keep working M'Baku. Defensively, he is wicked tanky, but he is going to die from bleeds. I will try to transfer over that slow though. Oh, got the disturb. Disrupt. Pretty cool. They're working really, really well. Would it work better or worse? Better or just as good with Venom? I mean, the defense up is always going to be out there. I'd be able to spread things around in a large radius with the ultimate. He is a bit slow, but he's hard to take down. And he's only at gear tier 14. So as of right now, multiple man is winning on that front. And this last one, is the last one city as well? You know what? That was actually really, really quick. So we're going to just keep moving because we're rounding around the time where dinner here in the Justice 3 gaming household is almost set to begin with. Maybe we can get one more node in before we have to go. Alright, here, obviously, Merc Lieutenant. Gotta go. Might be able to get a big boost here at Merc Lieutenant's expense. Defense up on multiple man is really nice. Got stunned, which means his duplicates won't come out while he's stunned. Every time he takes a hit, he duplicates. So let's get Juggernaut stuff real quick so he doesn't hit his massive taunt. However, Rhino will be spinning up here in a moment, so let's work on Rhino. Get that rebound and the vulnerability. There we go. I'm not gonna lie, I think that bleed might take him down, but he's got a pretty decent HP pool. I am gonna try to move that defense down to Wasp though. She dodged it. Not a big deal. Now, unavoidable. This basic can't be dodged. Not unavoidable, but can't be dodged. I am going to be using that on high evasion characters always, so Wasp or Vision in this case. Vision is going to be more important. He's going to be throwing out his bleed here in a moment if I let him with Scarlet Witch on the table. Yep, I'm going to try to double up on that. Rebound? Nope. But I will get that vulnerability, which is really, really nice. Start working Juggernaut here. There's not much by way of spread on this one, so I'm not so sure that's a great idea to do what I was just doing there. I do want multiple damage here though. And goodbye, Juggernaut. Even if he had more HP, that wouldn't have been a good day for Juggernaut. Wasp, can't dodge that. Now Venom, he's another good one for high evasion, high dodging characters. Even with evasion, like Venom's great with his basic. The two of them, I usually use them to attack any of those characters that might be on the field. It's good to just whittle them down because when they, if they dodge or evade one of your attacks, that's as good as just missing a turn entirely. Though they don't have any deflects on them, the Venom can soak up a bunch of these negative effects. And I should be able to get them out of there. You know what? This Vulture hit's going to be really nice. And this Shocker, I need to get that deflect off of Shocker. That way I can start working his... He's a really good character in that once he gets the offense up out there, he's immediately going to turn around with a full turn and smack you in the mouth. Ooh, that is a really good one. because I can stop Shocker from using his abilities altogether on that. And I am going to get the best use out of this from Venom. And I'm going to double tap him. Which is great because Anti-Venom adds a little bit more to his collection to try to mix that up once he goes in for his basic. Now, Shocker can stay stunned. Now, I'm going to start working Spider-Man because he is a little bit of a problem, and the threat levels are starting to go down across the field. Sorry, but I need to make sure that these Mysterios don't come back. I'm going to take my chances, try to get double back on Spider-Man. He missed one of them. Can't miss this one. He'll die from those bleeds, so I don't got to worry about him. Although getting Rhino damaged up some is good. I don't think he's anywhere near anyone on that one. I'll double tap Venom. Oh, he'll die from those bleeds. I'll start working Rhino. I don't think I properly charged Anti-Venom. I'm not going to use that special because I'm not sure. And I'm not in any real danger right now. Yeah, I didn't properly charge that Anti-Venom. I am gonna have to hold off on that though. Since I didn't use his special to charge that up to begin with. I'll be wasting a lot if I don't. We'll start working Scarlet Witch actually. Might try to wave over with the negative statuses. Although this is unavoidable and can't be blocked. So what that means is stun, vision. No, I can charge it. Now I'll actually be able to put that offense down out there. It should last long enough for me to be able to take advantage of it. Although Miles Morales is up and he hasn't gone stealth yet, so we can still work him. I will extend that whole group. I will take him out and get those positives. Balto boys out there having fun, obviously. Alright, since he's stunned, he can't dodge anything, so we're going to start working vision out of the picture here. And kill shot. Let's work this group here. There we go, got that taunt up. Let's take their speed bar. Ooh, let's take our chances. Yep, Spider-Man's out. Although, I'm going to double up on this corner over here. Charge Anti-Venom. Honestly, I could just basic my way out now. I could have planned that one a little better. I could have got the rebound on that original Mysterio better. Man. That was super fast. We may even be able to take out this last city node before Din Din. If not, worst case scenario, I'll just quit it and then we'll just do that for the show tomorrow.
Enjoy one today, intended for 21 and up.
As much as I don't like Ghost Rider being in there, Merc Lieutenant could bring up a lot of problems. Although stopping Doctor Strange from doing any major flips right now could be very useful. I'm going to take their speed bars. On a stun character, that's invaluable. Let's see here. Let's keep working that mark. Yeah, that heal block won't last long with anti-bound. Alright, Merc Lieutenant's going to die on his turn no matter what. So I'm going to start working that Ghost Rider. Oops, it is. Kind of had a feeling that was going to happen, honestly. No matter what, got to extend that stun. Ghost Rider is super important to get out of there because he whacks a huge punch when one of his boys goes out. And we're going to try to take him out. Oof, man. Gotta admit, man, Ghost Rider is a hardy-ass character. Alright, let's start moving through here. Scarlet Witch is probably not going to last through this barrage. Although, getting Mordo out of there seems pretty important. He's usually a big old pain in the ass to begin with. There, I'm going to maximize the damage on Multiple Man's basic. Not interested at all of not being able to move the negative statuses around, so I'm going to leave that Rhino alone, even though I know I can double tap him right now. Ooh, Vulture. That's not good. Even worse, Loki. Yes, I need that defense down on him. Go. Get those taunts out there. Got the death proofs as well. Perfect. Let's see, where is that offense down gonna land? That's pretty good. Carnage. We're gonna stun Carnage. Not a big problem, but I stopped him from making any big attacks. Let's see here. Who has defense down and offense down? Nobody. But offense down, offense up. Much more important. In this case. And we'll keep working Elsa Bloodstone. Vulture is a problem. There's a lot of counterattacks out there, so I knew that was going to happen at the very least. Ooh, didn't remove the taunt. What? Is that just the main guy? I thought they all could do that. Alright, that's a big group. I'll take 4 over 3 any day. And again, extend some of those negatives. Start working. No, gotta charge that. Oh, gotta charge that all. Just try to move that defense down. Oh. Well, at the very least, we're eliminating. Okay. What can we do about Elsa on that one? Oh yeah, Carnage has got to be gone. Yeah, there we go. Of course, Merc Lieutenant. That's a really bad grouping for them, because, you know what? With 4 out there, kind of a bad choice. Reason being is that Anti-Venom's coming up, and I could have doubled up on my offense down and defense down to give everybody all those major awesome bonuses. Although, Rhino just did taunt, so works out in my favor, I guess. Still holding strong. Alright, here we go. Yeah. More bodies, the better. And no offense down, but I'm getting a lot more off of this Rhino. Kill shot. And extend with a kill. That's nice. Loki, please. Although Doctor Strange is looking really fucking dangerous with that much positive effects out there on his first turn. Gotta charge it. I can't worry about that mind control. It's not that drastic at this point. That flip comes and everybody's gonna pay. Speed bar. And I got him. Let's start working on Loki. He's donezo on the rebound. Oh, I mean the double tap. Alright, let's work Rhino over. And we got another vulture. We gotta get rid of him. Anything with speed bar most of the time has to go right away. Speed bar manipulation is what I meant to say. Ooh, Elsa's got that offense up. Kinda need to get rid of that. Do a big extension with some damage. Elsa might not be out with that one, but I'm gonna start with Shocker. There we go. I'll take that defense up. Why not? Yes, we will stun Vulture. Don't really gotta worry about him now, so I'll start working these Elsas. Charge the ult. Guessing kill shot? Yeah. Gotta work Rhino. I think he's about to pop that taunt. that merc. Gotta work the merc. Go. Get that offense down out there. Alright, who's got them both? Looks like Carnage here's got a lot, though. Let me start with Rhino on this one. Control that rebound. Gosh, darn it. I keep thinking like I'm towards the end and another wave drops down. I am gonna start working Mordo right away though. Heal block and blind, no bueno. Alright, not a danger right now. I'm gonna leave him alone. Those bleeds are probably gonna kill him if, I was just about to say, the adjacency doesn't already. Here we go. Extension. Elsa, because what I'm trying to do is like a little stack pattern. Oh, darn it, I was hoping to avoid that. Gotta work these vultures, man. It's kind of dangerous dealing with Ghost Rider out there like that. It's a lot of AoE and speed bar manipulation. Now, if I can get one of those dupes to make the kill shot on Vulture there, that would be the best. But symbiotes are pretty strong, they can weather it. Taking my speed bar, Vulture. Alright. Your ass is grass, Rider. Elsa's got that vulnerability. I'm going to take advantage of that. Get that defense down out there. Double tap Ghost Rider. Alright, let's get that speed bar. And that's definitely not a kill shot. Although I am going to take all of that. We're at the last 4. Don't really need to pay attention to anything else, honestly. Should have just extended all of those, but a good stun is always pretty useful. And that'll be all she wrote for that. It's kind of nice. So let's bring up the team real quick and take off Venom. Put in multiple man. Alright, so there you have it, guys. Thank you so much for coming by and watching me test this new city team out and the last remaining portion of the Cosmic. You'll probably see that on that video anyways. But if it's your first time around here, I do game it up a lot right here on twitch.tv/Justice3 Gaming. If you're watching this on YouTube, definitely check us out at Justice 3 Gaming or Justice 3 Strike Force, which is a dedicated Marvel Strike Force channel. And don't forget to hit that like for this video and consider subscribing if you did like the video. If you didn't, of course, give me a thumbs down. All input is important here. Now, what do you guys think about these two sets of teams that I got here for that Cosmic and City, and in regards to Dark Dimension 4? I think I'm pretty solid. I definitely will be making it through. If you make it through once, you can make it through again, obviously. But what do you think? So leave that in the comments down below. I wish you all passion, love, and gaming. And don't forget, rule number 1 in gaming is you always go where the fun is. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next one.